welcome and thank you for coming to our 2010 Opera Scenes production entitled The Crazy Things We Do for Love. Tonight's production features all scenes that have to do with love, which is a little bit less morbid than last year's scenes of murder, but equally as much fun. Opera kind of gets a bad rap. It's a Latin word and it just means works. And what it's defined as is opera is drama set to music. And we're going to try and take some of those bad stereotypes out of opera tonight. For example, a lot of people don't like to go to opera because it is usually in a foreign language. 3 of the scenes that we're going to do tonight are in Italian, and 1 is in German, but tonight we're going to translate them and do them all in English for you. We're going to try and explain them so you can figure out what's going on. Sometimes opera subplot can be very difficult. So we hope this helps you enjoy your experience tonight. We do have a couple of favors to ask of you, and that is, please avoid using flash photography as it can be really distracting when you're on stage. Please feel free to videotape or take pictures without flash. All of that is completely legal and encouraged, particularly of parents who want to remember this moment and remind their children of this moment 15 years from now. The first scene that we're going to do is from L'Elixir d'Amour, or The Elixir of Love, written by Gaetano Donizetti. This scene usually does not take place in the setting that you can see behind me. Traditionally, this scene takes place with a bunch of villagers, farmers, going into the village and enjoying a day off from the oppressive heat. On the scene behind me is a large amount of students enjoying some time off from the oppression of study. This is why we chose this particular scene. Anyway, back to the story already in progress. We're going to meet 3 different characters, mainly Ginetta and her friend Adina. And they're going to come and they're here studying and they're learning when Nemorino comes in. Now, Nemorino is a typical adolescent male. He very much likes Adina and the type of girl that she is. But he's pretty shy about it. He's not really quite willing to go talk to her about it yet. And he's going to confide in you, the audience, sort of as his therapist, to tell you all the things that he's feeling before he stops to observe. And he watches her very closely as she just starts giggling at the book that she's reading, and everybody kind of stops to watch her and figure out what's going on. She's reading the story of Tristan and Isolde, you know, the Greek myth where Tristan takes a potion that makes him irresistible to women, because that really exists. And she eventually is coerced by the remainder of the people around to tell the story. And as she's telling it, everybody's in on this kind of big joke, except for Nemorino, who's thinking, that's a really good idea. Perhaps this could work out for me. So this scene, the crazy thing people do for love, sometimes we believe in things that are imaginary in order to set our mind at ease and give us the confidence that we need. In this scene, Ginetta will be played by Terry Purcell, Adina will be played by Nicole Barabee, and Nemorino by Mike Schuler. We hope you enjoy L'Elixir d'Amour.